Ah, ah, ah. Okay. What's going on here? Where is the stream? Just do it now. Okay, here we go. Just do it now. Okay, here we go. Okay. I haven't streamed in a long time. Oh my God. Fanuel 1986. Yeah, bro. It's me. Wow. You look the same. It's like you haven't aged a day. The legend returns. Damn. Okay. Wasn't expecting people this soon, which is fine. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. JS Bach. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I was about to say, I'm like, I don't know who this motherfucker is. Oh, shit. Sorry. Okay, let's be professional. Let's stop swearing. All right. Let's do some. I mean, I already did some level check, but mic sounding okay, not so good. So. Let me know. I'm just going to adjust the gate a little bit. Sounds good. Okay. I am. Yeah. Test. Yeah. Okay. Tweaking it a little bit. Dude, Benjamin videos. Oh my God. You guys are showing up, man. I know it's kind of late for you, so I appreciate you being here, even if briefly. I missed you, man. I missed all you guys. Let me check how I'm sounding here. I missed you, man. I missed all you guys. Let me check how I'm sounding here. I missed you, man. I missed all you guys. Okay. I mean, look, there's going to be a little bit of background noise. I'm using FabFilter Pro G. I don't know if you can tell. I'm on a headset. I'm not using my setup. I honestly just don't want to deal with it right now. So I'm using my headset. I got to say, this headset rules. I've been using that for almost 2 years, and for work calls and stuff, and it's good. So, yeah. But I decided, you know what? Let's just keep it real simple. We're doing DAW stuff anyway. Plus, if I want to mute my mic, I just, turn the microphone up, or I switch it up. It's really nice. It is, well, who cares about my microphone? That's not why you guys are here. You guys are here to say hello and to do some music shit. So let's do that. Full disclosure, if the resolution looks strange, let me turn up my side tone. Testing. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Test. Uh-oh. Shoot. Test. My side tone stopped working. I'm going to unplug my mic real quick. I knew I jinxed it. I knew I fucking jinxed it. Give me a sec. Let me unplug my mic. Testing. Really? Test. Oh, I am here. Fucking Christ. Do you guys miss this? Do you guys miss me swearing like a maniac? Do you guys miss this? Okay, I'm going to cut this out. Okay, well, whoever's here, thank you for being here. We are at, 9 minutes and something seconds. I just had to do some setup. Pretty minimal swearing. Sorry, we're at 7 minutes and 33 seconds. Okay. So I've been, Jay Reviews, what it do's. Welcome, my friend. I'm going to bore the shit out of you with this one. Okay, so just so you guys know, it's been a minute, as you probably knew. I'm using an ultra-wide monitor, and this is totally first world problems here. But I'm sort of crunching the screen because if I were to stream my whole screen, it would look really weird, right? So if it does seem a little off, that's why. But yeah, I've been doing more music stuff, more sound designing stuff. I've been really getting into it. And there's this guy named Rob Papen. I've seen his name over the years, and he has all these synths. One of them is called Predator, which is like really aggressive. And he's got a bunch of synths, and many of them look, I'm just going to say, really bad. The UI looks terrible for a lot of them, and it just looks like, ugh. But I saw this one. This is the latest version of his Predator synth. And just to show you the original here, here's the original. I mean, dude, it's like night and day, right? I mean, it's like, look at this, right? And then look at this. I mean, scalable UI. You have different UI size settings, right? I mean, this thing, you can tell why I wouldn't be super happy to use this, right? I mean, obviously. So, not to say I don't like to use old plugins. Absolutely not. But if they've got a ton of features on them and they're that small, it's hard, man. I mean, again, that's why with Wasp XT, didn't have a ton of parameters. So yeah, it was a small screen, but you weren't doing a lot on there. For this, I'm really glad. So this guy has a synth called Predator. It's the third version, Predator 3. Can you guys see my mouse? You can. Do you see how boomery it looks? I don't know if you can see this. I have a trail on my mouse. I love this, man. I fucking love having a trail on the mouse. I don't think it's showing up on stream. Yeah, for me, it's a little. It's almost like after image, like when Supersonic's running. There's an after image. Cool, so kudo, man. Wow, thanks guys for showing up, dude. This is really nice. Okay, so anyway, I'm really getting off topic here. So this is Predator 3, and this guy Rob Papen, he's been around for a long time. He's made a lot of synths. VSTs. I know he did some analog or digital hardware stuff back in the day. He made presets for like the Virus and all this stuff. So he has these synths. And I thought, you know what? I've never given it a shot. I'm on a new computer that can handle a lot. This thing has an i9 CPU. It's got 96 gigabytes of RAM. We're cruising. So I figure, you know what? Let's give this a shot. He's got a better UI. This is very big. And let's start working with it and see what kind of sounds we can make. I'm always down for new synths, and especially ones that have a logical UI. And so far, this is ticking all the boxes. We've got oscillator 1, 2, 3, clearly labeled. It's got all the features there. Filter 1, filter 2, filter envelope 1, envelope 2, or sorry, filter 2 envelope. So there's, yeah, I see, okay. You got cutoff, resonance, envelope, velocity. That's important. I wouldn't mind velocity on the envelope itself. That's okay. I'm going to just let that go. High pass filter built in. Love that shit. ADSR. Love that. Not ADSBCQR. ADSR. I know there's a fade knob here, but I like that he's keeping it simple, right? And then there's an XY knob, of course. Right, which, I may touch that. I probably won't. And then we also got a lot of oscillator stuff I'm seeing here, like, You can morph them together. You can draw like a custom oscillator. There's a lot, bro. There's a lot of shit in here. So what I want to do today, Kiko giggling and kicking his feet. Dude, it is the best. Ghost, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, bro. It's the best. I fucking love. For ADD, this mouse is the best. Especially if I'm on a call with a client and I'm just bored out of my mind and I'm doing little things. Marvin. Sorry. I know who that is. That's my dude, Crimbulonimbus. Yeah, man. And then there's some other shit in here, too. There's an arpeggiator, which I'm not going to touch with a 10-foot pole. There's the XY knob. There's this. Oh, this is for the envelopes, the LFOs. So I guess you can kind of really... You can draw your own envelopes if you want to. There's a mod matrix. I kind of hate those. I'll explain why. EQ. I don't know what special is. I'm not sure. It's preset morphing. Okay. Play mode. Interesting. So there's a lot here. But I'm just going to get started with programming. So let's just make it real simple. And I'll probably make a song, obviously. Here we go. Ready for the first sound. All this yapping. I won't shut the fuck up. Here we go. Oh my God. Let's turn this up. Actually, wait a minute. We might not need to. Let me go to my audio sections here. Yeah, FL's at full volume. So, interesting. Wait. Oh, there's two. There's two desktop audios. That's not good. Yo, Ven, thanks for dropping by, man. I really appreciate it. You the man. Go check out Ven's vids on YouTube. He's also on Twitch. He's the man. Love Ven. Thanks for coming by. Okay, we had two there. Let me Okay. How's that? Sound distorted at all? Sounding good? That sounds pretty good. Let me know if it sucks. Just holler. Okay. So I'm going to just move some stuff around here. So we're in oscillator 1. It's a saw. What else we got? Sine wave. Square. Okay. Triangle. Res. Get into weird stuff now. Oh. Oh, this is a sine saw combo. I don't know when I would use that, but sine square. I mean, I'll be real with you guys. The different waveforms and shit, I really could give a fuck. And I know that sounds very... I mean, that definitely sounds different than this. But I just kind of feel like it's all about the filters, to be honest, and how you can modulate the waveforms. And it sounds terrible. It's not his fault. It's just I don't like it. Now, the way this waveform is set up, I'm going to contradict myself now. Contradict it. It almost sounds like there's a filter built in, but there isn't. So it's an interesting sound. Maybe with FM, that could be something we could work with. Noise. Okay, so we got a lot here, dude. We got a lot. Glass? Oh. Interesting. There's a lot. Jesus. We got spectral waveforms. Oh my God. We got vowel sounds, right? There's a lot of shit in here. I am probably just going to keep it gangster with the saw. Oh God, I'm so sorry about that. Hope that wasn't too loud. All right. There's keyboard tracking, so you could turn this off if you wanted to. We're going to keep it on because I usually would want that on. I'm sure there's some instances where it would be cool to not have it. It has a built-in sub oscillator. So basically, underneath every note is an octave down. That's cool. Now, is it the identical? No. it seems to be its own waveform. I think it's a square wave. I could be wrong. So if you want a fast Juno sound, well, not Juno, you know what I mean. Volume, duh. What's this? Oh, we can't use that yet, I guess. Fine tune. We'll use that later. Pan. This I love. I love panning. I love panning. I'll show you why in conjunction with other. Okay. Other sounds. I will say this this UI, it's organized great. I'm noticing just when you compare it to something like Serum or something that the controls are a little, not laggy, just a little, I don't know how to explain it. Like that doesn't feel like the smoothest turn what I'm doing there. I don't know. It's okay, not a big deal. All right, now can we copy oscillators over to one another? That would be cool. Because we've just made something here. I mean, not much, but we've made something. How do we copy over to oscillator 2? If we can't, it's fine. I'll just set it up. Combine. No, that wouldn't be it. Oh, morph. Oscillator 1 morph mode. Let's see. Let's try to, we haven't even turned this oscillator on yet. No. So it's morphing. How do we know where it's morphing? Maybe that's under special? No. Probably not. Oh, what? Morph. Okay, I'm going to have to come back to that. Morph, enter, left morph, U morph, ring, FM. I love FM, bro. Now, what am I FMing to, though, is the thing. Is that in a menu somewhere? It probably is. Mod? No, that's the mod matrix. Probably under special here, I think. Not play mode. I don't know what the fuck that is. Huh. I love FM. Is this loud enough for you guys? Can you hear it okay? Let's turn on oscillator 2. Okay, we got 2 of them here. Let's ignore this for now. I'm going to do the classic detune. I'm going to detune slightly oscillator 2. Classic sound, right? Right, okay. Cool. All right. So I'm curious here. Baby, I'm curious. What am I FMing? No, I don't think it's this. I don't think I'm FMing this. I notice it's happening over here, but maybe this might just be the general. Yeah, that's just the general information section here. Oh, God. Let's fix that. I'm really excited about the filter, guys. We're going to get to the filter. Let's do this. That's a sales term. Let's do this. Let's turn on oscillator 3. Make it a sawtooth. Let's pan this one to the right. Let's pan this one to the left. And let's detune this to the right and pan it to the right. And now check it out. Ooh. Okay. Nothing special there, but I like that you can just... It's huge controls. It's easy. A 5-year-old could probably do this. I mean, if I can do it, a 5-year-old can. Now, I'm a little curious about spread. Let's turn these off for a second. Spread. Okay, whoa. So what are we spreading here? Spreading them cheeks. Dude, what if the maker of this synth, Rob Papen, is like looking up, videos on YouTube. Oh, someone's using my synth. And then he's just like, Jesus. So spread, it sounds like it's copying a bunch of like voices and detuning them, sort of like a super saw. But there's no stereo aspect to it. So I don't really know what's happening here. But I'm sure if I turned it on for these two, yeah, I don't know. Okay, what happened there? Whoa. Are you seeing this? Let me turn off spread. Let's focus on just this guy here. Why is the volume going down? Do you see that? The volume is going down when I turn spread all the way to the left. That's weird. That's very weird. Okay. Again, I should probably read the manual. I just got this synth. So far, I'm really liking it. I think there's a lot you can do with this thing. I can already tell. For example, let's go to the mod matrix. Now, the reason why I don't like mod matrices, to be perfectly frank, is because I feel like once you start getting into, oh, let me take this source and put it there and da-da-da-da, you get sort of lost. And I like when, not lost, I shouldn't say that because not everyone gets lost, but it starts to take you have too many choices, right? This mod matrix is huge. I mean, you got 20 slots here. Actually, probably not that big compared to most synths, but actually, no, that's pretty good. You got advanced mode, Jesus Christ. You got all these options, and I know why you have the options, because if you want to make unique sounds, yeah, you should have a lot of options. I get it. But for actually creating quickly, sometimes it's good just to have the choice. This is what you got. This is what you got to work with, right? That's why till the end of time, I contest that Wasp XT is my favorite interface because it's simple and also you don't have a lot of choices, right? This is what you got, man. Oscillator 1 controls those 3 parameters. That's it. And you can't, do both, right? Or whatever. Here, we got a lot going on. But let me stop yapping. Let's choose a source. Oh, destination. This is not complicated. Okay, sorry. Destination. Let's go to oscillator 1. Oscillator 1 morph amount. Okay. And we're going to control it with, what about velocity? Can we do that? This wouldn't be under, oh wow, you got a lot of options here. You got a lot of velocity. There's no amount yet. Let's turn it up. I don't know if I like that so much. It's not really sounding that good. I could also turn these down a little bit so we're not like... Wow, that totally changes the sound. I mean, of course it would, but... 0. How about this? Let's make the fine. Let's take the fine of oscillator. Oh, look at that. Why is that Okay. Let's do oscillator 3 fine and assign that to an LFO. Yeah, let's do that. Source mod. Okay, let's do not filter LFO. Free LFO 1. Okay. Now where is that? Routing. Oh. Okay, so most everything is on the front page, but you will have, if you want to use the LFOs, you'll have to do this. That's envelope 1. Free LFO 1. Oh, I also have to engage it, sorry. And I also have to turn it on. This is, oh. Amount control. Let's try this. Sorry. Doesn't seem to be working. I'm sure I did it wrong, probably. There we go. Let's do tempo sync. How, and the amount I have is here. Maybe a little too fast. Let's bring it down a little bit. Okay. Let's do the same thing for oscillator 2. Fine. But let's do it in the opposite direction. Or maybe using a different LFO. Let's do that. Free LFO 2. And for this one, we're going to make it a different shape. Now, I don't know how to do that. Oh, here it is. Wave. All right. Ah. Okay. All right. Is it working? I don't think it's working. Dang it. Oh, speed. Ah. So you always, okay, so this is what I need to remember. You always have to make sure the speed. I'm used to LFOs just working, but they're on a slow speed. But this is, you have to define that speed. So let's a little fast. Nah, velocity speed. Let's try that. So if I play a low velocity, if I play hard, let's just affect that a little bit. So okay, so far, yeah, I'm gonna have to really, get used to these, but it's not that complicated. It's really not. I would love if it was just like, well, there is an LFO here. You see, there is an LFO on the filter, meaning, and what's it set to? If you click on it, you decide. Oh, filter LFO. It's right there. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, let's get to the filter now. Let's do that. Also, actually, let me adjust this shape. No. Okay, fuck it. Let's check out the filter. This is filter 1. You got 2. Now, here's what I'm excited about. I don't know why. I'm a weirdo. I like, having a 6 decibel per octave filter is great for low pass. Okay. Very frothy, light sounds. Stop. But then you also have a 12. Okay, great. You got different types here. Type 2, Type Z. Oh, you got a lot. Okay, now we're getting into juicy territory. 18. You don't see that very often. 18. Turn on the Q a little bit. Resonance. You don't see 18 very often. Now, of course, you got your standard 24. Okay. Look at this. 36. 36. I don't know. You rarely see that. You rarely see a 36. And I looked up a whole topic on why don't we see more 48 decibel per octave filters, 36. And the consensus was that pretty much after 24 dB low pass, for filters, it stops being so musical, right? There's not a lot of musical applications. I think that's a load of crap. I think just having the option is great, and I wonder why more people, I don't know. It's probably a pain in the ass to program. Maybe. Anyway, let's turn on the envelope here. Now, we got to lower the filter for it to work properly. Okay, very juicy, or very snappy, I should say. I'm going to leave fade alone. Ooh. Is it quiet? Let me hear it. No, not too bad. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to turn it up a little bit just because I can't hear it that well. I don't know. What's the best way to do that? Let me do it on the oscillators themselves. Why not? That's probably good. Great. And we also have velocity. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Now what's this? We've got, okay. This says, this is filter envelope on or off. Oh, you can turn it off. Okay, if you want to. Yeah. Yeah, let's turn the release up a little bit. And on the amplitude. Oh, no, sorry. Wrong one. I got confused. Leave that alone. That's for the other filter. Here we go. That sounds weird. Why is it doing that? I like when it really has that juicy sound when you let go of the keyboard. I'm not really hearing it here. That's just the amplitude. Okay. Come on, go back. Dragula opening? What do you mean? Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it's a weird filter for sure. Maybe there's other modes here that I would like more. Nope, that's kind of it. I should also note that the keyboard I'm playing on has this is a crappy little MIDI plus keyboard. It's very cute. Fits on my desktop just fine. Let's start doing a pattern. That'll probably help. Stop. Nope. Ba-ba. Something sounds kind of weird about it. Weird. I just got to get used to it, I guess. It's just the release. Like for example, on the Nord Lead 2X, just to give you another idea of it. By the way, if you haven't got the Nodal Red 2X, bro, this thing slaps. Oh my God. Okay. So like here, let's take the same things I have there. Let's turn on velocity. Sorry about that. Let me turn it way the freak down. Let's do sawtooth, sawtooth. Okay. All right, so release time. And make it 24 dB per octave. And turn off. Why is it on monophonic mode? Never do that. Here, let's go. Why isn't it playing? I don't know how you really here. No. That's better. Do you hear that? Do you hear how it's sort of like the envelope, filter envelope is delayed when turning off. Yeah. It's kind of subtle. There we go. What just happened? Oh no. Did it just erase my whole thing? Oh, it did, didn't it? Okay. Don't like that. Oh, a while back you were doing a cool sustained chord. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, my bad. Well, just deleted my whole preset. I should have saved it. That's crazy. It's okay. We'll get it back. It wasn't a hard preset to make. Okay, pan left, pan right. That's... don't like that. Let's go back to that 36 decibel per octave. Yeah, there's a lot more styles for the 24 dB. I guess they figured like, hey, this is it. You know, kind of thing. That sounds great. I keep doing that. Sorry, guys. I keep pressing. I keep thinking this is the amplitude. This is. Okay. I will say, I don't understand why we're in... Maybe I had too much velocity on the filter. But I don't understand why we're in 2025 and... not quite there. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's just my fun little sound I like to make. We're in 2025, and synths don't have built-in resonance bass compensation, right? What do I mean by that? Well, when you are turning up the resonance on I think it's usually like a Moog style filter or whatever, what you're hearing, it's not actually loss of bass, it's like loss of volume. Like I'm not going to pretend to fully understand it, but the resonance is louder, and the resonance is like a peak in the filter. We could probably look at it if we assign this to something. Let's open up a... There we go. So like if we were to... yada yada. Here we go, detached. If we were to mess around... Let's make this a little smaller. Small. If we were to adjust the Q here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Holy fuck. Shit. It's been a minute. I'm so sorry. Watch your fuck. Sorry. Oh my god. That was a rookie mistake. You can see it there. You can see the Q, right? There it is. And it's like because it's getting louder, it seems like we're losing bass. We're not, but it's the perceived loss of bass. So I wish that most plugins, especially software, would have a bass compensation thing, you know? Like, hey, we know if you turn up the resonance, it's going to sound like you're getting less bass. Now, maybe they do. Maybe they do have that, and I just don't know. There is also pre-filter distortion. Let's check it out. Nice. Not too bad. Edge smooth. Okay. I would never use that in my life. So if I were going to use any of these, it'd be edge. And it kind of seems like just extra gain, really. I mean, that's kind of what it feels like. But now we're getting a little too bassy, right? Now, good news, there's a high-pass filter. Love that. For poly sounds, it's great. Now, why did I do that? Oh, let's turn the Q off. That might be too much, actually. Just a little bit, you know? I do think that we should be adjusting. There should be some more movement going on with the fine, you know? So let's do that. Let's go into free LFO, or let's go to the mod. Let's go to destination, oscillator 1, fine. Just a little bit, you know? And then source, let's do, I should say mod. Free LFO 1. And now, as I know, we have to turn on the speed first. That's a little too fast. I would probably say something like, is it on re-trigger as well? Mode poly. Oh, look at that. You can just adjust the degrees of it if you want to. I would like it to always be free running, but I don't know if it can do that. Like, it seems to re-trigger. No, I guess it is. I guess it isn't. I gotta say, the animations on this thing are not great. I mean, I see what's happening. I'm just saying they're moving at such a slow frame rate. I mean, you can't even see what's happening there, right? You know, like, compare it to freaking Serum. Okay, get up. Like, for example, LFO1. Let's put it on the fine. I mean, we're obviously this isn't moving, but you see there's a line moving. Actually, am I even using this right? I'm probably not even using it right. I'm not even doing it. Sorry, guys. That's working. Okay, but you see how the line is moving at like 60 frames a second? I mean, not literally, but and then compare that to this guy. I mean, it's like, it's just, that's a little archaic. And for a synth that came out 2 years ago, whenever this came out, it's disappointing to see. I don't know if it's because, I mean, you see it there, but it's just still on this sort of weird thing. I don't know, man. So I a little disappointing, but I mean, whatever. I guess not every synth needs to have that. That's okay. I'm not saying it's a bad synth. I just think that's definitely an improvement, right? Let's do fine for oscillator 2, and let's go into that. Okay, now, and I haven't turned it on. See, I always forget this. I'm saving this preset right now. Plucky, juicy, 36 dB pad. Actually, for LFO2, I would like it to be a totally different waveform. Something weird. Not that fast. Yeah. Oops, sorry. Wrong one. What I've noticed when I'm programming synths, I'm almost only focusing on velocity, exclusivity for sensitivity for filter. Because I notice most times if you're trying to do a whole like pads and stuff like that, I mean, most of the movements you could do for volume and dynamics would be through the envelope. Like, for example, like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't necessarily each single note be lowering it, you know? I think for oscillator 3's pitch, let's also fuck with that too. I'm going to assign this to an envelope instead. I like that more. Let's do free envelope 4 or something. I don't know. And let's do oscillator 3 fine. And let's go to that. Okay. So yeah, it is all here, which is nice. That's cool. Also, I noticed it's when you enable it on the mod matrix, it pops up. That's very handy. I like that. Okay. Do I have it enabled at all? No. All right, let's do that. So let's go back here. What's P? Pre-delay? Oh, I don't like that. I think I want, I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. You can also fade it in, okay. So now you see how it's moving differently. It's moving because of the, it's just, I don't know. They could have done a much better job with how the visual reactions are working. Because watch this, I'm going to hit it again. And then it adjusts. Why? Why not just snap back to it? Probably it's a pain in the ass to program. Now we have 2 filters. I just realized that. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh. That. You know what? So what we're really working with, what's 36 times 2? I can't do math. 70 something. Let's pull up the calculator. Bro. That's 72. Okay, so. Wow. Okay, so then we really can have some plucky ass sounds. Ooh. So that's our first. If we turn it off, basically, our first filter is doing the cool. Okay, so you have we haven't even turned the resonance on yet. Wow. And this, it has key tracking too. Yeah, we can turn it on a little bit. Oh my god, I'm at 134 BPM. Let's turn that down. Bump, bump. Okay, so I'm saving this again. So I want, when you hold it, I want the envelope to fade in, or the filter envelope to fade in. So what if I assign free envelope 1? Let's go to the mod matrix. Let's go to free envelope 1. Filter cutoff. Oh, filters plural. Shit. Because there's 2. Well, filter 1 frequency, filter 2 frequency, filter stereo spread. Interesting. You got stereo spread on these things? What? I didn't know that. Let's start with frequency 1, and maybe we can assign frequency 2 to it as well. So I'm going to have it set to 100%, but here's the thing. I want it to fade in. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? That's the wrong kind of fade. Oh, pre-delay. You know what? This might not work the way I think it's going to work. Maybe it needs to be an LFO. I think it needs to be an LFO. I want it to fade in. When you hold the note, I want it to go. I'm doing short notes right now. Okay, let's try that instead. Let's do that instead. Let's go to free LFO 3. Let's try that. Or wait a minute. Couldn't I just use the filter LFO? I'm not even using that. Why am I making this complicated? Okay, hold on. Okay, so I don't want that yet. But what I can do, is there a fade in mode? Amount control. No. No. Pitch bend, breath, foot, expression pedal, brightness, CC. Oh, MIDI CCs. Interesting. I gotta pee real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. I got to say this. I appreciate that everything seems to be on one page except for the preset manager and the user waves. But when you bring up the user waves, the oscillators are still here. That's kind of cool. Interesting. So I guess I'm making this more complicated than it needs to be. Filter 1 amount? Wait a second. I would like this to be triggered. Yeah. Yeah. I like what it's doing. What's calm? Huh? Oh, okay. Amount control. Let's go back to MIDI. Let's do... CC3. How would I make this work? So basically, I don't want it on all the time. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Occasionally, I want it to go. How would I do that? Oh, free, poly, or mono. Oh, that sounds nice. I just got to figure out how to do it. Okay. Okay. I think what I'll need to do instead is get it off of this. I feel like an envelope would be it, but fuck it. Okay. So let's use free LFO 3. All right. Free envelope 3. Let's try to figure this out. I want to draw my own, maybe. Oh, wait. Yeah. And I want it to be... advanced mode. Lower... No. Commands. Okay. Let's go do basic mode. So, this LFO... What's P? Oh, pre-delay. This is difficult for me. It's probably not that complicated. Oh, shit. Whoa, you can... oh, that's cool. You can invert the whole thing. So basically, I want this to kick in. Fade control off. Set to 100%. I don't know how to do this. I want a temporary envelope that comes in when I want it to. Not sure. Don't bypass it. Okay, let's choose filter frequency as well. 2. Filter frequency 2. 100% set to free envelope 3. Okay, let's go to this. Okay. Oh, I got it. That's a little much, though. So let's hear if it works. No, 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 no. Why are you doing that? No, 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 no. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, we're getting there, although I wish I could lower the whole thing, the attack itself. I could lower, but you can't. Interesting. Maybe I just need to make the attack more subtle. This is cool. Let's bring it up a lot. Okay. I'm going to need someone to explain what just happened because now it's on a totally different preset. Wait a second. Okay. I think that might be one of the most annoying fucking things that has ever happened to me. I did save it recently, but okay, I did just save it. That's crazy, dude. So if let's try to make it happen again. Oh, it works now. Ghost, did you see that? Okay. We're going to go into mod. It's all right. I know how to do it now. Free envelope 3. Free envelope, stop. 3. And maybe let's not do so much 100%. Maybe let's just do like 80%. See how that sounds. Maybe that was too much. Oh, well, let's send it to, first we're going to do frequency 1. Filters, frequency. That was great. A demon possessed. Yeah, dude, that was crazy. I have never had a plugin change presets when I'm shifting it up a half step in the piano roll. That's crazy. So now I got to be really careful. I'm just thrown off by that so much. Okay, let's do 80%. Oh, can you? Is there a way to do it slow? Yeah. Okay, if you hold shift and click and drag. Nope, that's way too fast. Yeah, this, I see what it's trying to do, and it's doing it so far pretty well. I mean, this is pretty flexible so far, making it very interesting. Well, I think it's a sound that I like, a very plucky, nice sound. Saving this right now so you can't screw me over. And let me actually call this 72 dB pad. Okay. But we got to fix this because this is what happened last time. So let's do first of all, let's make the attack like that. Nope. Nope. Okay, so that was too much. Didn't work there. So, okay. Let's just go right to the part. Save. Or, Jesus. I'm nervous now that it's going to fucking delete. Fade control should be on. Oh, God. Is there... Huh? Oh. Let's go into mod again, and let's bring it down even more. Let's do, like, 60%. Maybe that'll make it less harsh. I don't know. But what do you think about this plugin so far, Ghost? So far, I like it. Ooh. What if we make one 70% and one 60%? Nah, not really worth it. Also, it's doing it too fast. Oh, what? So let's hear the patch now. I'm gonna save it. Save preset as boom. Yeah. So this is if we just play one note. That's nice. I'm not too sure I'd have to use. I'm not too sure I'd have to use for myself. Yeah, but it switched the patch like twice. Yeah, that really pissed me off. I wonder if that's like an FL thing. Hey. Hey. Let's make it put some swing on that. Okay, well, hey, man. I mean, I'll save it one more time. You never know. I think it's pretty cool. Let's open a new instance. Oh, I haven't actually added this to my plugin presets yet. Ghost, I got a lot of plugins, man. I've definitely been patiently waiting. No, I haven't been doing that. But I've been up in my shit. Oh my god. Okay, so this is what I was afraid of, because I don't know what market this synth is for, but it definitely sounds like some kind of weird EDM shit, and not like modern EDM. It kind of sounds dated EDM. Like that's no. Let's check out the patch manager to see what else we got in here. And what are these search categories? Okay. Type: lead, bass, sub bass, synth, key, arp, chord, sound effects, drum, percussion. Okay, I was hoping for genre, but I guess not. That's okay. Let's look for leads. And how many are we talking here? I mean, oh wow. Okay, there's a lot of presets in here. I shudder to think of what we're working with. Here's a lead super saw. I might have to turn it down. Nope. I mean, that's from 2001. These say lead.nl. I think it's supposed to be like the Nord lead. Okay. How's your music going, man? You working on music? Yeah, I mean, okay. These are... Let's take this sound. There's some interesting stuff here. Okay. And let's look at the effects. We got lo-fi. Huh. FX filter, none. What do we have for modulation effects? Chorus. By the way, is this looking good? Like, what's the resolution for you guys? Because I'm looking at a preview on my screen and it looks awful. It's 144p. Are we 720 at least? I hope so. And can you see everything? Like, if I open up a little menu inside of here, are you able to see that? I'm looking. Trying to see the preview. I'm not seeing it. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, so there's menus that you're not seeing, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Didn't know about that. I think that's how I'm capturing the screen. Well. Chorus, okay. We got chorus, tape chorus, delay, flanger, tape flanger, ensemble, phaser, analog phaser. I like that it has a high pass and a low pass filter inside of it. But, yeah, not really. That's better. That's more wide. I mean, you know how I feel about effects inside of plugins. I mean, just use your own, really. It's probably better for you. Better for your health. This lo-fi. Not bad. How do we make this monophonic? Oh, it already is. But how did we do it? How did they do it, I should say? Play mode. Mono. Okay. Legato. Sounds kind of shitty. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm a better programmer. I'm just saying that these presets, I kind of had a feeling they weren't going to sound great. Just this sort of dated, like, I don't know, weird techno shit. What the fuck is up? What? Let's go to the manager. I'm going to go to the manager. Okay. I've mostly been practicing piano. I messed around on FL, but I haven't really found anything I'm into. I'm going to college for music, dude. Damn, bro, you're making me feel old as shit. College. Why you want to go to college, man? You should join the gang with us. If this was a movie, that's what they'd say. No, that's sick. JK, JK. Okay, the delay is a little much. I saw one guy review this, and he said that would be nice to have like a final reverb slot because you have 1, 2, 3 equalizer, distortion, mono. Or sorry, my bad. You have 3 slots and you can put in whatever you want in those slots. So is there? Yeah, there are reverbs here. There is a reverb, I should say. It's too bad you can't just. There isn't like a final reverb. I think what's going on with this synth is there's a lot of cool stuff you can do in it, a lot of flexibility, a lot of options, and they're trying to make it as accessible as possible. I think it's just the execution is a little, just has kind of an outdated, like, feeling to it. You know, like, you know, again, with the animations. I mean, I turned off the wave animations because it was just awful. I mean, it was, go to graphics. Let me show you what I was working with. 3D wave animation. So if we go to, where is that? Yeah, bro, this. That's not my internet. That's not your internet. It makes me feel like my computer is lagging. And that's not, you know. Now, is that going to make or break the plugin? No. I mean, you can turn it off, thankfully. I'm wondering if this was kind of a rushed release. Turn that shit off. Yeah, I don't know. I also might be biased. I'm going to totally admit that. Because I haven't heard anyone talk about this synth. That's a nice patch. I don't know anybody who uses Rob Papen synths. That doesn't mean they don't exist. I'm sure a lot of people do. But it's not in the conversation of like Serum, Vital, you know. Rob Papen Predator doesn't come up that often. I'm kind of starting to see why. In terms of just the execution. Also, I was being hard on the presets. There's some good stuff. I'm sure there's plenty of good stuff in here. Like, to compare this to Omnisphere, for example, I think it comes off as a little more straightforward than Omnisphere. Like, if we look at the two, if we look at the two GUIs here, I mean, this, to me, it's all on one page. It's all easy to access. Boom. Now, Omnisphere has a lot going on in it. I mean, this is not multi-timbral, if I'm not mistaken, although you can morph. I haven't learned how to morph yet. We'll talk about that, I guess. This has an A slot, B slot, C, D. So you have 4 oscillators, and there's a lot of stuff you can do on each one. And then you also have, you have up to 8 different presets you can play at the same time. So we're looking at a total of, let's do some math again. That's 32 like oscillators you could have, you know what I mean? Like, you can do a lot with it. But I don't know. Like, the thing with Omnisphere is you're always going to different menus, you're always doing stuff. You're always I don't know. It's just it's different. It's just different. But I think this is a lot. I appreciate this a lot. You got 1, 2, 3, filter 1, filter 2, blah, blah, blah. It's all there. Bang, bang, bang. And then for the other stuff, I mean, this is the part I don't like as much, is the going into the LFO. I mean, I think one design thing here is, why is this colorless and black and weird? Like, why is this section weird like this? Just to switch it up, I guess, but there's no need to. I don't know. It's kind of jarring. Like everything else, there's so much care and attention, and then these knobs look like crap. Again, crap is harsh, right? But like, there's so much happening here that looks great, and then this feels like very bare and weird, and I wouldn't even mind like some color coding on these LFOs. Like LFO 1 is green. Maybe make all the LFOs green and the envelopes blue. I don't know, something. So this feels very unfinished, this whole section here. So yeah, I can kind of see why this isn't like a household name sort of thing, Also, I think, I could be totally wrong. I imagine this guy is kind of doing this solo. I could be totally wrong on that, but he's probably making these on his own. So again, if he sees this or whatever, apologies. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. But I'm just calling it as I see it. This is a nice sound. Problem I am having, and this is not their fault, I think, is I need to, let's link the mod wheel to this plugin. It's always at the very bottom. I don't know why, but it's always at the very bottom. I gotta scroll down to find the mod wheel. Oh my God. Here we go. Okay. So let's go in modulation wheel, link to controller. Okay. See if it does anything. There it is. Let's also get the pitch bend involved. There we go. Link to controller. It's a nice little sound. Let's try to look through some of these types here. Legato mode. Okay, so here's what I don't get. Why does one thing come up? One preset? I never understand these sort of things. Okay, here. Let's go to legato lead legato mode. One synth or one preset. How about this? What do we take off lead? Talking shit, that's me. I didn't make that. I'm kidding. Interesting. Okay. So if I go to lead and I do mono mode, only one thing comes up. Jesus. Why? Why is that? I guess we have to do it on lead only then. Right? Pluck. Dude, like if I do pluck, only one pluck comes up. Is that what's happening? Or are these here? No. That ain't a pluck. That. I don't understand this. Search category, set category. Okay, let's get rid of these. That does sound like a DX7. It's called Let's Go Juno 60. Yeah, I really don't understand it. Find preset. Nope. I just wanna order by date. Nope. Nope. Search category, set category. I don't know, bro. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I'm clicking on wobble and only one thing comes up. Why is that? All these only have one. Okay, percussive. Here we go. Jesus. Okay, spacey. Kevin. Okay. Long release. Ooh. I like this. I'm going to save this. I don't trust this thing. I'm going to call this, oh my God, where's my plugin where's my preset that I made? Why isn't it here? Holy shit. 020 LD click me. That sounds wrong. Oh no, dude, where's mine? Where's mine that I made? Sorry for yelling. Dude, oh, it's here. Why isn't it in this? Sorry, get rid of Omnisphere. Why isn't it in this instance? I'm so confused, man. Save preset. Okay. So Fruity Wrapper, Predator 3. Init patch is here. This first one and this one's here. Why isn't LD click me there? You know what I mean? Like, save preset. Why aren't you there? I don't get it. Because now I'm worried that one of these didn't save. And if that's the case, we got a problem. Because I just did a lot of work to make that happen. Wait, there's 2 folders. Oh my God, dude. Why are there 2 folders? Why are there 2 folders? Predator Space 3 and Predator 3. Dude, okay. Save. Just shut up. What the fuck, man? I'm going to change the chords here. I don't like these chords. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Is there a polyphony tab on here? Wrong one, wrong one, wrong, wrong. Stop, stop, stop. Oh boy. I kind of just wish it wasn't so aggressive at the end there. I don't know how to fix that. It's like it gets really loud because the filter's opening with this new thing. Sustain. Yeah, it's all about the attack, isn't it? Can I make the attack slightly... Let's... You know what? This is scary. I want to draw my own envelope. I want to draw my own envelope. How do I do that? Pitch, free envelope, 2, 3, 4, multi-envelope, follower. What's the multi? I mean, this is what I want. God damn. This looks great. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, dude, this is what I wanted. Not that other shit. Okay. At the risk of screwing this whole thing up, let's go to the mod matrix. Let's get rid of envelope 3 and put multi-envelope 1. Okay, let's go to... No, so that's... Okay, so there's a problem. Let's figure it out. Multi-envelope 1. All right. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. So maybe the length. How about this? Ah, okay. Can I? Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, wow. I just don't like how... This is pissing me off. Okay, we can work with this. Let's try this. Okay. Problem is that release time at the end is kind of weird. Sorry guys, I'm getting the music now. How is your music theory coming, Ghost, if you're still here? What happened here? I took a placement test and I got out of the general theory class or whatever. I know enough, but I usually just use my ear for things at home. Yeah. That's how it should be. That's how it definitely should be. Hey. No. Need a clap. Need a good clap. Excuse me, guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. No. Let's do Oliver. Power Tools. 90s. One shots. Claps. Jesus. That's loud. Let's use that. I like that. This is really fucking loud. Jesus. It's a real smacker. Why did I turn that down so much? Believe in yourself, bro. Here's an EQ that I love, love, love. I kind of use it just to sort of brighten things up. It's called Mag EQ. It's based on a very famous EQ module a lot of people used over the years, hardware, and this is the software version by Brainworks. I barely touch most of the, low, mid, high, and I focus on the air band EQ knob. So the way you do it is you figure out the frequency you want to boost, in which case I usually go as high as I can to like the 40,000 kilohertz, whatever. And then you turn up the air gain like so. So this is the range the EQ range, and then this is the gain. And then the level trim is here. So for example, let's turn it off and turn it on. Kind of hard to hear. Let me turn it up all the way. Yeah, that sizzle. Without, pretty good. With, it just kind of cuts through the mix a little bit. I might turn down the trim a little bit. You do want a gain stage. Let's hear it before. I can't really tell. Okay, fuck it. Let's check it out. Just, yeah. Let's give this its own, where is it? Yeah, give him his own thing, actually. No, not there. No. Why did I do that? Here. Okay, take it off. For some reason, I can't see my full screen right now, which is annoying. I'm going to link it. Wait a second, guys. Here it is. Okay, I'm linking you to the drums. And I'm giving you quite a bit of reverb. So nice. Ooh, crispy. Yeah. I don't know how I like that. Let me save this as Predator 3 first patch. I don't know if I love Come on. Ah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. Save this right now. I'm going to keep this. So multi-envelope 1 and 2 are the drawable ones, I guess. I did see something else where you could draw waveforms. I think that was for the LFOs only. That's fine. Cool. Okay. Now I wish I could turn the release off. Let's do this. Hey. Nope, nope. Kind of weird chords. Dun, dun. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to give this a weird sort of pinkish salmon color. Does it even need an EQ? Not really. It sounds pretty good. Why not? Let's give it a utility EQ that I just give everything. Maybe I should put this on the synth bus, on the keys bus. The keys bus has 1176 compressor by UAD, the shit slaps. Mag EQ, the one I mentioned. Parametric EQ, let's take that off. And then Pro G. I don't think it really needs Pro G, honestly. I don't even know why I have that shit on there, but I mean, I don't know. Oh, let's move this over to where it belongs. I'm going to do a bass line after this. I'm going to call this clap. Oops. Nope. Put a limiter on that. I'm just a little worried about the transients. Perfect. Yeah, we don't need it to be that crazy. Uh-oh, what was that there that just happened there? Huh. Some clicky. I don't know if you heard that. Oh, I'm stupid. I know what happened, exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm turning that shit off right now. There's a stupid gate on the key bus that I have. I don't know why I put that on there, and it's gone now. What I am going to put on it, though, is a compressor I really like called Corv Pressor. Now, frustratingly, it does add some latency, 10 milliseconds, which is really annoying, but I like this preset it has called Leveler. It just really evens out every note. Every note. Regardless of velocity. You hear how much smoother that is now? It just, everything sounds polished. What the fuck did I just do? I think I'm going to like this synth. Now that I'm getting the hang of it, yes, I've complained a lot about the little design things, or like the little, this looks like it's from 2002, whatever. It's okay. I'm going to get over that. I think there's a lot to be had with this synth. Let's do a new patch, brand new initialized patch. And I'm going to do new preset. I wish it was just init. Can there just be init? Okay, calling it new preset. Oh, no, I have an init. There we go. Okay. I want a bass. And I want a weird bass. Let's turn on morph. Let's get frequency modulation. FM. Let's get another oscillator in there. This time, let's check out the other filter types. We've got 24 dB type 1. Okay. Notch 24 type 2. That sounds very Mogi, I think. I guess everything sounds Mogi. Okay. And then 24 dB LP type Z. I wonder what type Z stands for or what that's referencing. Okay. Okay. Let's try the first one again. Second one, sorry. It's in bypass mode. How do we do stereo filter stuff? I see that in there. In the mod matrix, it's a destination. Filters. Filter stereo spread. What the hell is that? Oh, we need it to be on a source. Let's do, I don't know. I just want it to be on. Let's do a free multi-envelope 2. Okay. Multi-envelope 2. So, how do we start adjusting the... Oh, you got routing options in here? That's cool. That's really cool, actually. But how do you start adjusting with the stereo spread of the filters, plural? I don't understand that. Special? Maybe? No? Preset morphing, play mode. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the wave thing I didn't like. Okay, pitch bend, attack shape, decay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, you really can do some stuff here. You can adjust every decay release of everything. Velocity shape. Wow. Reminds me of Tron. I could see that. I mean, I could pan things to the left and right. I just kind of... Unison mode. That's nice. Ooh. Let's turn this on to legato. Portamento is on. you hear it sounds different now when I turn to legato? Let's go back to poly. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Go back to legato. Is Tron one of your favorites, you said? Nice. Hell yeah. I'm trying to figure this out. Analog drift. Interesting. We have that as an option. Pretty good. Oh, so sorry, guys. So sorry. So sorry. I don't know. It's not quite hitting for me. Widen. Maybe the bassline, since that pad is bip bip bip, bassline should be bow 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 bow, like. It's weird. The detune on the unison is actually not that crazy. It's not really. That's pretty nice. Let's try a different filter just for fun. EQ mixing. Distort mode. Whoa. I don't like putting a lot of distortion on my shit. Just because it, you know, can sound bad. Ooh. EQ mixing. What is it saying there? What is this section? Because I don't really have an EQ assigned to anything. Oh, here it is. I'm stupid. Okay. Analog mixer. Oh, look at this. It's got a parametric EQ. Okay. That's analog. Pad 1. Can I make my own? I see. Okay. Let's go back to the mod envelope. Stereo spread. I don't know. It's not really working. Let's do morph amount instead. All right. Let's turn off this. Oh, it is off. Okay. It's kind of cool. I still don't know what I'm FMing to. You know what I mean? I have the FM knob for oscillator 1, and I don't know what I'm affecting. Would this be under special? No. ARP. XY pad. Yeah, no. Now it's doing combine. This is adjusting like the symmetry of the waveform, I guess. S mod. Let's turn this off. That's kind of nice. I'm getting kind of lost, to be honest. I feel like I set out to make a fat bass sound, and now I've lost who I am. Just kidding. That's really dramatic. Let's turn off this unison crap. That's where things are getting kind of weird. Let's go back to the oscillator itself. I see this symmetry. Oh! Why am I... Okay. Okay. So I'm really silly here. Wave A, wave B. Saw, sine. So this is morphing between the two. And it's using FM, I guess. Jesus. There's so much here. These are two saws. That's kind of cool. I don't really want it to be controlled by this weird parameter. I want it to be controlled by this envelope. So what I'm going to do, oscillator morph, yeah. Okay, but that's, 2 seconds. What? Why is it so short? Why did it... Huh? I don't get it. Okay, now it's not even working. I have it set to 100%. Oscillator 1 morph. Multi-envelope 2. It's not even working now. Okay, something's wrong here. Not sure what. Something's up. Let's do filter frequency 1. Or no, sorry. Let's Nope, I like saw down. Sounds weird. Okay. Let's just see and make sure that... Where's the pattern button? Okay, dude. Why don't I see the pattern button on here? Is it not enabled? Jesus Christ, it's right there. Okay. All right. Oh, it happened again. It just changed presets. Oh my God. It just literally, when I don't even know. Did it again. Why would it do that? Why would it do that? Why would, in the piano roll, doing shift up or control up change the presets? That's crazy. Maybe it's this edit button. Maybe this needs to be... I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Don't get it, man. Doesn't make any sense. Why it would do that? Why would it do that? I don't get it. That's very weird. That doesn't make any sense to me. That's crazy. Don't lock the content. Merge the clips. Now here I wanna hear this down an octave, and it changes the fucking preset. That's crazy. That's terrible. If anyone's watching this, why put reverb on your bass? Why? That's all. This sounds like an Alpha Juno bass. This sounds like an Alpha Juno. Nice. See, that wouldn't be a bad preset if it wasn't the fucking delay on there. Sorry. That shit's ass. And then whatever else is going on here. Well, the phaser's kind of cool. I don't know, dude. It's like I mean, my bass patch wasn't good anyway, so I'm not tripping that hard, but it's like, dude. How did you program your plugin to have that even happen ever? DX70. Jesus. And how are they doing that? Is that through FM? It must be. Come on. No. Oh, wait a minute. Let's look at the mod. Dude, no FM? What's happening in this patch? There's only one modulation source, oscillator 1 volume for velocity. All 3 oscillators are on. Oh. Yeah, so there is some shit going on here. Why isn't it showing up here in... This is weird. It's not on the XY pad. So morph is off for all 3 of these. We got 3 sine waves. So what's going on? Why does it sound like the way it does? I mean, because if I get rid of one of them, that sound goes away. Any one of them. It doesn't make any sense. This is broken. For real, I really don't understand it. That... So let's say I wanted to engineer this. Wait a minute. Free envelope 1 and 2 are being used. Wait a minute. Oscillator 3 mod and oscillator 2 mod. So there is modulation happening, but it's not listed in the fucking thing. What? So it's lying. So the plugin is lying. Bro, this is like when ChatGPT said, "Oh, just do this." And I'm like, "That doesn't exist." "Oh, that's right, I lied." I mean, like, what the fuck? Is it in special mode? It is a Gaslight plugin, dude. I'm trying to figure it out. Why wouldn't it? If it's saying here that pitch LFO, free envelope 1, free envelope 2 are being used, why aren't they listed in the mod matrix? That's fucking crazy. Because that's how you learn sometimes, is you look at a patch that you like and you go in and you try to figure out, oh, what'd they do? How'd they do that? What about this one? Same thing? Wait a second. What about this one? Also lying. Free envelope 1, filter LFO. Free envelope 1. Okay, that's... That's very strange, man. Okay, you know what? I think I'm kind of done with Predator 3. It really annoyed me that that happened. So instead, for the last however long I'll go here, maybe 30 more minutes, I'm going to show you a really dope free plugin called Extra Bold. The name, not my favorite. Not a great name. But the plugin itself, pretty dope. It is a subtractive, synth, polyphonic. Nothing too fancy about it, and that's why I like it. And there's got some surprises up its sleeve. So, first of all, good sounding oscillators. Very easy to, get all the sounds that you all know and love. There's 3 of them. Also, notice how quickly I reset that plugin. All I did was just, let's say detune here. I want to fix that. Middle mouse button. Bam. On fucking this thing, if I wanted to fix something, middle mouse button. Oh, not working. Oh, you got to really click it hard. You got to click it really hard. Boom. Oh, it's not even working now. It's not even working, bro. You have to press control click. Fuck that. That sucks. Okay, Extra Bold. What else is cool about it? Here's why I like it. It has set LFOs, like for the filter. Let's go to the filter, actually. Let's turn on the envelope. Nothing crazy. Let's turn on the filter LFO. It's not working. It's because LFO4 is linked to it. Nice. Let's turn on sync mode. You want to change the LFO's shape? Oh, check it out. Just change the shape. I mean, dude, we're cooking. Look how much faster this was than what we were just doing. What if you want to... what if you want to quickly modulate the pitch? Here, let's turn this down a little bit here. This is for pitch 1 and 2. For LFO 1. You can also control it with LFO 2 if you want, because LFO 1 is tied to the shape knob. Shape knob mostly deals with square. So if you want pulse width modulation. But same thing, you can shape it any way you want. Right? If you want to. It also has some pretty unique oscillator types, very easy to select. Wavetables. Here, let's turn these off. And again, you can easily change their shape. It also has a supersaw. With a chaos mode. Chaos mode is basically like just make it sound unstable. I don't know if I really fuck with that, but whatever. What if you want 2 super saws? Do it. What if you want to do a slide note with the FL Studio piano roll, which this is a third-party synth? Well, guess what? Guess what? Oh! How is that possible? Because the guy who programmed this synth made an FL native version. How crazy is that? You know what? I want this to be monophonic. Wow, I want a bunch of slide. Wow, that's nuts. Mod X works. Mod X is linked to this. What? It doesn't stop there. What if I just want the fine tune of oscillator 1 to be affected? Right click on it, link to controller, create automation clip. Everything you see can be automated because this guy took the time to make an FL native version. That's so sick. That's really cool. Because you know what? Everyone's like, oh, Ableton, no, you know, whatever. And let's do that right now. Let's create a... where is it? Sorry, I'm getting kind of tired here. Fruity Peak Controller. Let's make an LFO. All right. And let's call it something like, you know, LFO1, whatever. So, yeah, let's say I want to take the fine tune of this synth, right click, link to controller, LFO1, accept. It's not working yet because we have to go in here. And do that. And we can also, let's turn this off. Look at that. Look how sick that is. That's so sick. That's so sick. You can change the different types. It's really cool, man. I think this thing's awesome. Wait, what's going on? Sorry. I'm trying to figure out what's happening. There we go. Now, how much does this cost? Nothing. Nothing at all. It's free. This is a free plugin, right? Now, keep in mind, is this going to, like, you know, beat Serum 2 or Serum or Vital or Dune 2 in terms of features? No, absolutely not. This is a very simple synth. But, like, here's a patch I made the other day. Oh, yeah, because I forgot to tell you that, by the way, initializing, look how easy that was. Look at that. Look how fast that was. unison mode, you can turn on mono or stereo, which I recommend. Or you can do 4 times stereo. I mean, dude, you can do 2 times octave. Like, there's just so many options here. There's 3 effects like the other one, but you can affect them with Mod X? Yeah. Envelopes sound good, very good. You have an analog mode that's just like snappier. I mean, this is great for little bread and butter sounds, you know? So, I mean, I'm more stoked about this free plugin than this. I'm sorry, that whole just ruining the preset when I changed octaves is so annoying to me. It also has high pass. Comb filter. I mean, you can do some crazy stuff on here. What? Let's do comb minus. Band A. What? Band B. And look at that. Look how it pops up when you adjust it. It's popping up what the filter is so you can see it. You can see the filter. You can see the resonance. Look at that. Look how intuitive that is. Like, oh, look at that. Like, dude, these are features in a plugin that cost a lot of money, you know? And you can do a lot with this thing. Let's check out some of the patches. I probably won't love these, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, don't love that. I mean, it's dubstep, whatever. That's fine. I mean, like, look, you know, these presets aren't amazing, but, like, keep in mind, they do sound more current than what that, you know, Predator is. That sounds really nice. And this is impressive. Oh, wait. Okay, it's a wavetable. These are wavetables. I was going to say, how do they do this with the filter? Look how fast, like, the screen moves, like the refresh rate. Oh, that's not the right term. But look at the oscilloscope on there. You know, it's like a very capable, expressive plugin. I think my only issue, whatever, I wouldn't have minded some color coding of the sections, because sometimes I get a little... Where is this? Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. You know, like the LFOs, for example. I mean, they're right there, I know, but I don't know. You know, I'm probably not going to use these, whatever. But, like, here, let's see some pads. By the way, you can yeah, you can automate everything here. That's crazy. I don't know. I've lost all enthusiasm for it. I'm going to look up why that's happening. Maybe it's because I have the manager open? That shouldn't happen. The art, please. How do we do that? Turn off the delay. It's a bass. Legato. Portamento is on. Okay. How about this? We're going to salvage this. God, I wish I could just slide down. No. But you know what I can do? I can use Bendy, maybe, if it'll let me. Oh, God. It's not going to let me. Ah! There it is. Okay. No, not you, Extra Bold. I'm going to get rid of you. Okay, you, I'm going to put on MIDI import 2. I don't know. And Bendy will be port 2. And bend will be 12 steps. Let's see if it works. Probably not yet. I probably have to do some other stuff. Okay, so far so good. Not yet. I don't think I set it up properly. I want to go boom. Not yet. Okay, so how do I do that? I think it's under play. It's under play here. Play mode. Pitch bend. Let's do 12. And 12. No. Oh, it worked. Boom, boom. we can work with this. I'm going to save this preset right now because I like this bass. Save preset. Oh, dude. What is going on? Why is it making 3 versions of Predator? That's crazy. Why? Okay. Let's call this bass lo-fi slide. All right. All right. We're going to salvage this. Won't be all bad. Let's get rid of the drums for a second. Is that right? Bop, bop. Okay. Can you not do that, please? Can you be normal size? Okay. I'm going to slide up to that. You too. You also be normal size, please. Okay. Not bad. Now, just to be clear, the way I'm doing those slides, because this is not an FL native plugin, the way I'm doing those slides is routing, giving it a MIDI port, let's say 2, and sending it to Bendy. This Bendy is great. Doesn't always work on people's FL. Sometimes it doesn't work on mine. Sometimes it just disappears. Really frustrating. Right now it's working. I'm just going to hope it just doesn't change. But this thing is a lifesaver. What happens if I go? Nope, nope, nope. Stop doing that. Let's add some percussion or something. I'll probably sign off in a little bit here, guys. Let me just... This has been fun, though. You know, I'm a little rusty from streaming. Jesus Christ. Sorry. No. Good work. No. I didn't mind this. This wasn't too bad. Stop. What I'm going to do is... Z, zoom in, P. Okay. Come on. Here we go. And turn this way the F down. Let's put on Silencer, which is a gate plugin. That's maybe too much. Come on. Yeah. You hear the difference? So this is the normal. Yeah. Okay. Can you move down, please? What the fuck is happening? Sorry, 1 second. Fucking stupid. Okay. What is going on? Dude. Okay, let's hear it now. Save. Might be winding down here in a second. Jesus, that sounds so bad. I'm trying not to be a huge dickhead here, but... Whoa. swing mode, though. This is corny. There we go. Fucked up. Fun. What the fuck was that? Sorry. I noticed this synth seems to excel at heavy reverb and sort of glassy marimba sounds. I'm noticing that. If I take this off. I mean, it doesn't sound bad. This doesn't sound bad on its own. I think this needs an EQ for sure. Also, now that click sounds weird. What's making that click? I don't know, man. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. I think I'm done. All right, y'all. This was fun. I'm gonna unlist this probably because I'm just. But for the Kiko heads in the group, you can peep it. And yeah, dude, it was nice to do this for a little bit. I don't know a schedule really how that's gonna work. A lot is changing in the next few months for me. A lot, man. But hanging in there. Barely making it work, but hanging in there. Ghost, glad to hear you're heading off to college. That's going to be a lot of fun, man. Going to have a great time. You're going to impress everyone with your beat making and your music skills, your melody making. All right. All right, guys. This was fun. Talk soon. Hopefully I'll do it again soon. Cheers.